In the year of 200X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. And that is the story of Mega Man 2. Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Welcome back to the Mega Man mini marathon I'm doing, I guess, until my computer problems are solved. Today we're going to be doing Mega Man 2, or at least starting it. This game, honestly, of the original 6, is probably my least favorite. I don't know why. I always never really got the big hype behind this game so much. I don't know. Not that I think it's a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. I think it's just my least favorite. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and get started. You have a choice between 2 difficulties here, normal and difficult. You guys are going to hate me for this, but normal. I don't care. I'm not very good at this game, so I'm going to stick to what I can do. And honestly, I think normal mode still is pretty challenging regardless, so that's just me. Anyway, you're going to go ahead and start here. We have 8 new robots here. Bubbleman, Airman, Quickman, Woodman, Crashman, Flashman, Metalman, and Heatman. I'm going to start our adventure by going for Bubbleman. The quote-unquote water stage of this game. Let's see, okay. Controls are still the same as they are in other games. Not that I really expected otherwise, don't get me wrong. You know, though, just saying. Oh god, falling blocks. Falling blocks, I don't like you. So yeah, Mega Man 2 I think is definitely the fan favorite of the original 6 games. It's the game everybody talks about, it's the game that everybody can recite all of the robot masters from memory and all their weaknesses. I don't know, I think as someone who joined the Mega Man hype train late, just can actually see that this really isn't the best game. I think a lot of people just remember that for, I guess, kind of nostalgic reasons. I also think it's probably one of the most difficult Mega Man games. And as a result, I feel like a lot of people remember it because that first time they beat it was a very monumental success for them. So yeah, that's kind of my take on why this game is so popular in the Mega Man fandom. Again, I don't think it's a bad game at all, I just don't think it's my favorite. It's my least favorite, if anything. Oh god, watch out for these spikes. Remember, anything spiky is Mega Man's weakness. One hit and he's dead. Also, what's with all these prawns? Ugh. I don't think prawns come out of fish. I think prawns are just their own... they're their own species. I don't think they spawn from inside another fish. But I'm not here to discuss marine biology with you guys. I'm here to play Mega Man. Super fighting robot. Gonna save the world. Yeah! That is Mega Man in a nutshell. Oh god, crabs. Mega Man, do you have crabs? If so, that's something you should probably tell people. Okay, well, we have made it to the first robot master of this game. Bubble Man's weakness, I believe, is Metal Man's weakness, but he's another one of those, Metal Man's weapon. But he's one of those that I think is very easy if you just use the Buster. The Power Buster, I think that's the name of the weapon. See, as you can see, I killed him pretty easily. And that is one Robot Master down already, my god. I approve of this speed. I think I can get behind this for the rest of the game. So, we get equipped with Bubble Lead. I don't know how exactly Bubble Lead would be dangerous, but I'll take it. So who are we going to go for next? Well, let's go for Metal Man. Let's go backwards in order. Although, to be fair, there's not really an order for this game, because this is the weirdest Mega Man when it comes to boss weaknesses. Mega Man 3 is also kind of weird, but it's not as crazy as this. But in like Mega Man 1, and then 4 through 6, and then pretty much every game following that as well, the Robot Master weaknesses go in like a circle. So it's like, you know, you can go through the entire bosses in order and always play as a weakness. In this game, not so much. They're very, very weird with weaknesses, and there's some Robot Masters that have a universal weakness where one weapon can actually utterly destroy several others. And we're actually going for that weapon next. That would be Metal Man's weapon. Ouch. Come on, let's just get through here. This stage, you have a lot of conveyor belts you gotta deal with. Ooh, that looks nice. I have the rush coil, right? No. Oh yeah, that's Mega Man 3. My bad. I do have an E-Tank, though. One thing they did introduce in this game are E-Tanks. Energy tanks is another way to call them. They're essentially full health restores that you can use during a fight. Try to keep them as long as possible because they will be very, very helpful. I mean, you can definitely beat the game without E-Tanks if you know how to dodge all the different attacks, but I don't know. Keeping an E-Tank is always nice for those situations that just come out of your control. Or if you're against a boss fight you particularly hate. The E-Tanks are always there for you. Also those guys, I always call them the tin can Pokies. They remind me of Pokies from Mario. I really want to grab that E-Tank, but I don't think I have a way to get across that gap, so I'm going to ignore it. Thank God I made that. I did not want to fall. Ouch. I'm probably going to have to use one of my lives here, but that's fine. I didn't use a life in Bubble Man stage, so honestly, if I'm doing this, I'm doing alright. Metal Man's weakness... Funnily enough, Metal Man's weakness is Metal Blades, his own weapon. See what I mean when I said this game got really crazy with the weaknesses? Yes! Alright. Another weapon that works alright against him is Heatman's weapon. But for the most part, his weakness is definitely the Metal Blade. Also, the Quickman's weapon also works really well, too. So yeah, with that, we get the Metal Blade. Metal Blade, completely OP. I will definitely show you why in this next stage, because we're going to go after Woodman next. Why? Because Woodman is Woodman. You wouldn't destroy a robot master made out of wood, would ya? Oh god, I would. So yeah, these are the metal blades. You can throw them forward, or you can throw them in pretty much any direction. Best thing about them, though, is that you can frickin' use so many without really wasting any of them. And as you can see, I'm getting a lot of weapon energy, so it's like, yeah, whatever. You can actually use these as just certain normal projectiles and be alright. My god, they are being very generous with the health today. Oh god, I hate this thing. But thankfully a few metal blades can kill it. You know, I like cats, but my god. I guess that's not really a cat, though. Kind of hard to say, I guess. I always call them cats. I guess they're not necessarily cats. Oh, they're wolves. Okay, yeah, they're wolves. Never mind. I don't know why I thought they were cats. Slim Kirby does not know what a cat is. Apparently. My god. Woodman stage, I think, is actually kind of difficult. If you don't have metal blades, definitely. But, I mean, there are some parts coming up here that are kind of annoying to get through. So, it's a pretty intermediate stage to take on this early. But, oh god, the birds. Another enemy I don't really like in this game. Make sure you try to take out the, bird and the egg as soon as possible. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble. Or at least the egg. But yeah, this is a pretty, I think, intermediate stage in terms of the actual level itself. If you have the right weapon, the boss isn't so bad, but that's just me. Okay, I think we're getting close to the end here. Yeah, you can even, like, frickin' throw the weapons from ladders, too. That's just what makes this weapon really, really broken. Oh, God. Not the ostrich. This is the part I have trouble with. Thankfully I made it, though. I might intentionally die to Woodman here. I mean, I have full metal blades, pretty much, so I don't need to worry so much about this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and die to him really quick. Just so I have a fresh start, because there's no way I'd win that otherwise. I feel like this is one of the bosses that it's really hard to not take a hit. Just in my own honest opinion. I'll go over Woodman's weaknesses after I finish this fight. That's essentially what you want to do. You want to jump over the leaf shield. The mini leaves won't really hurt you that much, though, so go ahead and take those for damage if you want. Okay. That was Woodman. His weakness is actually Airman's weapon, and Heatman's weapon also works really well. But Metal Blade also works just as nice, so that's why I went ahead and used it anyway. That's pretty much all I have to say about Woodman. So the last Robot Master we're going to in this video, we're going to go to Airman next. I feel like the sooner you get Airman done, the better. Also, have we got any of my other items yet? No, we haven't. Okay, wow. This is the longest I've gone without getting any of them. is also close. Mega Man doesn't know how close he came to actually falling off that platform. Oh god, I hate these guys. Okay. This is another section where, honestly, just have patience and you'll be fine. Don't make a jump. Oh, there's the cloud. There we go. I believe in difficult mode, I think you take more damage from things, and I think Robot Masters take more hits. So I guess I could have done difficult mode. I mean, I've only died once, and that was an intentional death, so I really have nothing to be that scared of, but I just want to show off the game. I don't really want to show off the game if I'm just going to be frustrated the whole time. I mean, that just seems kind of counterproductive. So yeah, I understand if you guys think I am a quote-unquote wimp, but I don't care. I wanna get through this game, honestly. Damn it! I should have known that was gonna happen. You see, patience. You need it for this game. You always need patience. Seriously. See how much easier that was? See how I didn't plummet to my death right there? I think we got more of those birds. Oh god. Mega Man, is that you? You need to go on a diet, buddy. I always thought those giant fan Mega Mans were just obese Mega Mans. No, 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 no. Oh god. Ga ga ga. That's right, I said ga ga ga. Ga 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 ga. Ga 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 ga. Ga 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 ga. Ga 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 ga. Oh jeez, I'm losing it. So Airman's weakness is Woodman. Definitely want to use Woodman for this. In fact, using Woodman here actually makes this boss almost a bit too easy. And otherwise, Airman I think would be a very, very difficult boss, especially to beat with just the Power Buster. So you have to jump in between these tornadoes and just do that. But guess what? That's all you have to do. Just stand in that one corner, and then when he comes over there, just rip him apart. Yeah. That's simple. That's simple. So there we go. We get equipped with the air shooter. Not only that, though. Message from Dr. Light. Item 2. Completed. Ooh, item 2. Get your weapons ready. 2 is get equipped with item 2. So yes, we got our first quote-unquote item, but I'll go over that tomorrow. We've done 4 Robot Masters. We've done half the cast in this one video. I know I'm doing normal mode, but still, my god, I am blowing through this game. That's funny because I just played against Airman. Anyway, let's go ahead and end it here. This is Slim Kirby. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more of Mega Man 2. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Later, folks.